Well, Pisces gang, what it do, you guys? Okay, I am just flabbergasted by what we're starting with. I'm a little bit upset. I'm not gonna hold you, okay? A little bit upset, pumpkin, I am. What's up? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message from my Pisces gang, my Pisces soul family. I'm so sorry, guys, that you had to deal with this bullshit. I'm just saying, okay. These messages are in fact general, however, okay? Only take what resonates with you, leave the rest. It feels very specific. So I'm really interested to see who this is really for. So, holy angels and spirit guides, please come through, okay, with whatever else you have here for us today. They've surprised us. Surprise, surprise. Is that a song? Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. This is a bitch. I'm sorry. An asshole. A whoremonger. A hoe. Okay, that hoe is a hoe. This a hoe. Ho. Do they love you? Absolutely, they do, but they're hoes. So, I mean, like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with this? Why? I just want to know why you had to deal with this, which is possibly something we'll need to look at in the extended. Okay, I'm sorry. I keep getting off track. So that really gives me the energy of this person. It's kind of all over the place. You don't really know where to put your eyes. You don't really know what to focus on. It's like over here, then it's over there, then it's over here, then it's over there, right? It's like a lot going on with this person, okay? So I can understand how you got wrapped up in all of this. I do get that was possibly their intention, especially because of these two cards. But again, see, I can't keep focused. Please help me. Okay, holy angels and spirit guides, please come through. Okay, they're already dropping messages on us. Give us what else we need to know in regards to my Pisces gang, my Pisces soul family, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Before we get any deeper, you guys, okay, we will go over all of the cards that have come out already, and it is a lot. So that is the overall theme of this person's energy. A lot. They are a lot to deal with. They are a drama king, a drama queen. This person is always looking for attention. They like seduction. They like to seduce. They like to seduce people with tempting offers. This is somebody who always has an offer. But is the offer good? You see what I'm saying? It looks like it's a cup there, but the cup is empty. You see the bullshit that I'm talking about? In any case, like I said, click the like button, click the subscribe button, you guys, okay? And the notification bell. Let's just go ahead and get into some things, right? So this luring card, we're gonna put that over here. This is somebody who is used to people taking them up on their offers. This is somebody who is potentially used to people kind of just dealing with their bullshit, okay? I get that this is somebody who's kind of spoiled. That's the word that they're using, spoiled goods. In the energies of what this person is currently feeling, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot, guys, okay? So what that gives me is this is somebody who wants to work on things, right? They're coming towards you full speed ahead. Their offer is very much so tempting. It says it right there. Let's not let it fool you, okay? I know we all think that we're stronger than whatever these emotions are, and people can sometimes trick themselves into thinking that these tricks ain't for kids. I'm sorry. That these tricks that this person may come in with are not as tempting as what they appear to be, okay? Even though we keep it the realist in all of my readings, I also have to let you know that their intentions are very much so hidden. There's a magnetism within this connection, you guys. You can't even explain it to yourself. It might be hidden within you why you are even still interested in this person, if you are. Now, let's just keep in mind that everybody is going to be in a different space and time within this journey. It doesn't matter where you are, whether you're still engaging with this person, whether you still consider yourself involved slightly, heavily, loosely, little bit, lot of bit with this person. This is an individual who either feels you pulling away or you already have, right? They either have proof of it or they can feel it energetically. So we do have them hopping on this chariot. Now, what they're bringing my attention to is the light and the dark within this card, right? This is supposed to be reminiscent of dark and light energy, of course, right? Shadows and also light, which would be spirituality, the more high vibrational frequencies. I don't deem this to be an evil person, guys. This is somebody who acts out in ways that are also hidden within them, is what they're saying, right? So I do get that this is somebody who juggles people. I do get this is somebody who plays with people. This is somebody who they don't get a thrill out of it. It just comes, what is the word? It's a pattern, habitually, yes. So here's why I'm pissed off, right? Because this person does have people telling them about themselves, but they don't listen, right? Because if you've gotten away with a bunch of shit for so long, then you wouldn't listen either. The Page of Cups does give me somebody who is emotionally immature. All of these cards suggest that they see who you really are, which is what is at the center of our reading. So we have the Empress and the Star card, right? So you brought so much light to this person's world. Your energy is very abundant. It's very magnetic. And it's also very healing, right? That's what the Star card kind of represents. A healing quality, a healing energy. I don't get that this person had much to offer back to you. However, does that mean that they don't still want to feed off of your energy? No, absolutely not. That's exactly what they want. So they do view you as an emperor or an empress, right? This is somebody, not them coming into my throat chakra. Hold on, please. You see, it's a lot of distractions with this person, you guys. This could have been a very distracting connection. You may have stayed a lot longer than you would have traditionally stayed in the past. For some of you, you're still trying to figure this person out. And for others of you, have already figured them out. So those hidden intentions are not so they're not so hidden. They're not so much hidden anymore. That is what they're saying. The Empress. So this is somebody who either sees you as the mother or father of their children, or they see a life with you. They also see a very nurturing, like I keep hearing, and healing quality within you. So you may have healed a lot of things about this person that you're not even aware of, right? With the hidden card right here in our faces. Again, what bothers me, and they keep trying to get me away from this. This is why I'm mad. Y'all ready for it? You like, girl, we've been waiting for it for the last 7 minutes, bitch. Okay, you 777, ain't you? Get to it already. Gotcha. The Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So these cards are suggesting what this person's intentions were initially. And when you see the Nine of Pentacles, if you know traditional tarot, then you know that that is somebody who is happily single. That is somebody who is all over the place. That's a bachelor. That's a bachelorette. That's somebody who wishes to be that way. But it's almost as if they're giving false hopes, right? Because the Page of Cups can often come off as like that teenage love affair. This is like going out. This is dating. This is getting to know one another. It's a very sweet energy initially, but when it's a page, then it kind of gives it doesn't give the illusion that there's love there, but it gives the illusion that there's light there. And then it also can give this false hope, right? That pigs fly, right? That all of these things are possible. The possibilities, right? Page of Cups is not only my hidden offer, or my empty offer rather card, it's also false hopes, right? It is investing in potential. So this could most certainly be where your head is at, because we do have the Five of Cups right under this Page of Cups, right? So cups are spilling all over the place. We have an empty cup, and then we have cups that were filled by you that are actively spilling down this drain here. This is why I was so heavily focused on why this is happening, because that could be your question, right? So you feel like you did everything that you needed to do up until this point. You're an empress. You're a fucking emperor. So what the fuck are you doing with the page? Can I ask you that? What is going on here? And you're like, girl, it was a lie. It was a lie. It was hidden, right? They pretended to be that too. They pretended to be an empress or an emperor, right? They pretended. They portended that they loved you, or that they had love to give, when in fact their cup was empty. It's the ultimate trickery, you guys, okay? I'm also being pointed out to this King of Pentacles, so that would suggest somebody who plays as if they are stable, whether that be mentally or emotionally. It is all a game. It was all to lure you in. And I feel like this person, even though they didn't have proof of some of the things that they said that they would do, or some of the things, or some of the ways in which they said that they would show up for you, they have something. I don't know what it is, because it's going to be different for all of you. There was something tempting about this person. Maybe they checked your box physically. Maybe they checked your box, on an intellectual level. Maybe the two of you did have great conversations. Little did you know that this person was never in a space to open up their heart. In fact, their heart chakra is cemented closed. So I hate that they play with you like this. And I feel like this person is back for more, right? So this is somebody who feels like you believe them. And it is a very selfish habit that this person has, that once they find somebody who feeds them like this, the Empress and the Star, then not only can they convince other people that they are that as well, but they will want more. You see what I'm saying? It's like an addict is what they're saying. Yeah, see? So they always expect access to some extent. It's sort of like, you decided to give me your love. You decided to bust it open. You decided to go out with me. You decided to feed me and feed me and feed me and give me all of this nurturing energy. And you're like, bitch, I only did that because I thought you had a fucking cup. And they're like, I did have a cup. You're like, but it's fucking empty. Like, what? So that's why I'm mad, because their intentions all along were to remain single. And the Two of Pentacles does suggest somebody who has player-like qualities, right? Player from the Himalaya. That could be somebody who is smooth talking, smooth walking, right? This is somebody who knows what to say. They know the right things to say. Whatever this temptation was of yours, this person is kind of relying on this to be their anchor, to regain access, okay? Because I do feel like you are most certainly moving to a different dimension, or cycle, I should say, beyond this connection. You have moved on, or you will be. They can feel you moving away if they don't already have proof that you have already. So this Chariot is fast moving. The light portion that we have here, it does entail the light that is within this person, but they are asleep to that, right? They're closing their eyes to the right thing to do, because the right thing to do would be to leave you the fuck alone and go work on themselves, or come back when they do have an actual offer. But again, this is somebody who operates out of habit, remember? So if they tap back into their habits, right, habitually, they could always come back with a bullshit ass offer, and whoever they were dealing with prior would accept it, because that's always what happened. You see what I'm saying? They were always successful. The Chariot also suggests victory. They're always victorious at doing this, at convincing people to partner with them. And then whoever they're partnering with is really left to do all of the work, because the Three of Pentacles is about partnership. It's about compromise. It's about coming together, right? A collective, coming together, working together, building some shit together. And I feel like this person has something. I don't know what it is. You got to tell me, please. Y'all know I'm nosy, okay? I want to know down in the comments. What is it? What was it that this person had? And I feel like whatever this person had that tempted you, it made you, it's not like you didn't notice that the other things that they were saying they had weren't there, but it was like you gave them time. You was like, I'll just wait. You know what I'm saying? He fine as fuck. You know what I'm saying? She a brick house. She's stacked. Right? She's stacked like a flapjack of pancakes. Like, yeah, okay. Ass looking right, body looking right. He got on them hoochie daddy shorts. You see what I'm saying? They out here, they drinking their water, looking hydrated. Got that money, they got that bag. They seem articulate. They seem kind of smart. Let me give them a chance. Let me give them a chance to show that it's actually there. So I'm not saying they tricked you, but I'm saying they kind of tricked you. And I hate that shit. I hate that for you, right? Like, I'm biased. I don't give a fuck. I don't like that. And I get that you have had maybe 1 to 2 connections where you were taken advantage of, okay? So what happens is you do give people the benefit of the doubt before they even show you. You see what I'm saying? You may have a lot of friends. You may have a lot of people that you thought were friends. What Spirit is saying is you need to start changing this word. You need to change it to associates. And then when it comes to people who want friends with benefits or connections in which you start out as friends, they still need to be vetted properly. Just because you have been around someone for an allotted amount of time doesn't mean that you actually know them. You know why? Because people only show you what they want you to see. So this definitely is given lesson learned. Lesson learned. I'm really sorry that this person treated you this way, that they hurt you, right? Like, there is this, I don't get that you were heartbroken, but there is this kind of like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I refuse to cry, bitch. I am not going to cry. Fuck him. You know, fuck her. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. I do not care. You do. You do. And I care too. I do. You did not deserve this, okay? So we have that Page of Cups. The cup is still empty, guys. All right. So I just definitely need you to protect yourselves. This person is coming back in. Now, what I will say is, out of all of the people that they've been able to trick You were the only one with treats. You see what I'm saying? You were the one with the purest form. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. So they haven't really been able to establish a connection after you. Of course not, but most certainly not to the caliber of which they would have had with you. So this is somebody who is rethinking, right? They're rethinking what they did. They're rethinking what they do. We will look in the extended to see if their intentions have changed, because they're like, it's like they're hell bent on coming towards you. The Chariot is like nonstop. It's full force. It's fast. And what's giving me pause is this shadowed horse. It's like their shadow is still here. So on the one hand, they do feel fucked up for how they treated you or for how things have gone because you were one of the realists. You see what I'm saying? They're putting you in the position of the MVP. Kind of wanted to take themselves off the shelf. They're going back and forth in their head. Like, should I just lock this down? Should I just give Pisces what they've been asking for all this time because I miss them? Because I miss this Empress, this star energy, this star quality. How many times have you touched a fucking star? I'll wait. Never, bitch, never, right? So that's their mindset, to have gotten something like this. And what I feel is their intentions were this way in the beginning because they never expected to fall. You see, it's like they almost, so here's what they're saying. Five of Cups is most certainly what this person is working with. They're a page. Page of Cups is what they're working with. But the Five of Cups is, they're feeling this as well, you guys, okay? So I feel like you might be the one pouring out the cups. You see the disappointment in this person's face, and it's just like, now I have to get over another energy. Now I have to get over another bitch. Now I have to get over another dude. Like, when is it going to be my turn? I'm tired of this, tired of going through this, right? Like, I might as well just, stay to my fucking self, because every time I share my energy, people just use me, right? Like, they abuse me, and you feel abused, right? And used. And I'm not, that is not a laughing matter, right? Definitely sending you a lot of love and light. But what I will say is, because the two of you do seem to be sharing some of the same energies, I do feel like this person is having some regret as well. But their regret is stemming from the fact that they actually fell. Aha! Gotcha, bitch. I'm sorry. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Got you. Oh, the disappointment and the regret that they think they feel now? Bitch, that's nothing. This is only the beginning. Because if you haven't changed, and if you haven't done enough work to actually show and have proof of whatever this is that you're saying that you're able to provide, this solid offer, right? This tempting offer, access will be denied, bitch. Denied. Declined. Insufficient. You have nothing. You have nothing. That one will hurt. It is giving somebody who's never really been in love before, you guys, okay? So they don't really know how to act, right? And that could be why they're kind of pulling me over here. Their energy is pulling me this way, then it's pulling me that way. No, Empress, say this. No, don't say that. No, don't tell them the truth. Tell them this. Tell them I love them. tell them I'm in love. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here, get out of here, okay? It's not stable, you guys, right? It's instability. It's all over the place. Transition for me does give transformation, right? They are transitioning from one way of being to another. I do feel like at the core of this person, even if on a subconscious level, they do wish to have like a home life, like a traditional relationship, like, they don't want to be a player no more. Okay, word the pun. But it's something deep in their subconscious, right? That shadow side that makes them feel like they will lose a part of themselves, or they won't be the same anymore, or that they will have to change everything. And they've grown accustomed to this single life. So they instead decided to still reap all the benefits, or at least try. Okay, so now for some of you, you didn't let this person suck you dry, right? You revoked access before they could do that. And this is why they are so headstrong on coming back. For others of you feel as though they sucked you dry, which is why we would have that Five of Cups. You feel bamboozled, hoodwinked. So we have juggling, right? So that goes right along with this Two of Pentacles. It's not a lie. I do feel like this is somebody who tries to keep busy. This is somebody who is all over the place, right? This is somebody whose energy is all over the place. They cannot sit the fuck down. It is very immature It's almost the energy of somebody who always has to go out, who always has to hang out with their friends, who can't sit the fuck down and be an adult, right? Like you can't like just be at home alone. Do you read, bitch? Do you know how to read? When is the last time you picked up a book? Huh? Because you're always outside talking about hot girl, hot boy summer. Bitch, it's winter. It's winter. It's literally cold outside. So we have obliging and we also have bad intent. And I'm not saying that you are a people pleaser, but I do feel like we got here because of some sprinkles of the people pleasing qualities. That's what I'm gonna just say that. Okay, because we got it right here. The cards don't lie, guys, right? Like I don't lie. My cards don't lie. It ain't no lying over here. We got to keep it all the way a buck. We got to keep it real. Now, if you need to curse me out down in them comments because I'm being real, then go ahead, girl. You know what I'm saying? Go off, bro. Do what you got to do. I still said what I said. Your boundaries are made of jello, bitch. We got to do something about this, okay? Can we get some cement? Can we head to the Home Depot? Can we head to the Lowe's? Right? Aren't they Black Friday sales? Something. Cyber Week? Yeah, it's Cyber Week, bitch. Let's go to Home Depot right now. I'll take you. Okay? I'm going to pick all of y'all up in a Mercedes Sprinter. Let's go, bitch. We cannot be taken advantage of anymore, okay? It's like blatant disrespect at this point. I don't give a fuck what this person's offer is. I don't care how tempting they are. I don't care how good the dick was. I don't care how good the pom-pom was. I don't care how fat that ass is. I don't give a fuck. They cannot start tap dancing all over your boundaries and having block parties on that bitch and purposefully, hello. They cannot get away with this shit. I don't give a fuck. Does that mean that you cannot end up with this person? No. Does that mean that it's over officially? No. We're going to have to look into the extended to see what their consequences are going to be. Because when you behave this way, we have both the light and the dark here. They can't really come over to their light side, to the more awakened side, until karma taps them on that ass. Tapping that ass. Tapping that ass. Okay? You got to get that ass tapped, bitch. I don't care. Now, whether or not you want to be around for that is up to you, right? Like, it's still free will, but we just gonna double check. We just gonna double check. You can't go around being two-faced, betraying people, being up to no good, deceitful, can't be trusted, lying, cheating, like, bitch, no. No, and then you think you're gonna get away with that? Now, here's what they didn't know. They did not know that they were dealing with somebody who was more spiritually inclined. Because I do feel like there's a hierarchy to karma, guys, right? So is it going to come get you? Absolutely. Is there both good and bad karma? Absolutely. But depending on which person you touch, right? It's like touching a hot stove. You know what I'm saying? It's a hierarchy to this shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's levels. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody who's also dabbling and dibbling in the same shadowed energy, then the stove might not be, it might only be on like 1.5, right? It's warm. But this, the star card, the Empress, bitch, it's on 10. Hello, on a billion, bitch. You turn it, your whole hand fall off. I'm sorry. Go ahead and touch it. The whole hand falls off. So, yeah. You might need to be a little bit careful, babe, okay? Because I do feel like you're restabilizing yourself. All right, for those of you who do feel like this person knocked you off your game or knocked you out of balance. When it comes to emotional wounds, they can have an effect on, it's like a domino effect, right? Like you're all of a sudden you're affected at work. You can't focus. You possibly can't eat. You can't focus on your kids or on your responsibilities like you need to or want to, because there's no such thing as putting a Band-Aid over your fucking heart. Like, come on now, right? Like, let's be real. So it's affecting everything and it's not fair. So you are protected. That's what they want you to know first with the circus tent, right? So there's a tent around you. There's a bubble around you. You need to pour into yourself more because you did give away a lot of those cups, babe. I'm just saying, we're running low. We need to refuel. It might be in your best interest to really be selective about who you're sharing your energy with right now, even your best friend, even your mama, your cousin, your brother, your sister, because you are recharging You see what I'm saying? And I do get that sometimes you're a sounding board for people. So this is very specific, and then we are going to go over to the extended. I'm running my mouth. Somebody here lets people just unload on them emotionally. So don't force shit to fit. Only take this if it resonates. What does that look like, Empress? Can you please speak in layman terms and stop speaking fucking Ebonics? Sure. What that means is they call you, they text you, they say, what you doing? And before they can even ask if you're in a space to hear about their bullshit, their problems, they're already talking and telling you about the fucked up person at work, or their boyfriend, or their husband, or their cheating ass girl, or, you know, their neighbor, or whatever the low vibrational situation that they're going through. They unload that shit on you. And guess how these people feel when they get done talking to you? They feel fucking great. Okay? It's like a transfer of energy is what they're saying, okay? So does it fix their situation entirely? No, but they are able to offload it emotionally. That's why people go to therapy. You see what I'm saying? Because can the therapist come and make sure you don't get evicted? Can the therapist come and make sure that your husband don't cheat? Can the therapist come and make sure that all of your bills are paid? No, but when you start talking that shit out, then guess what? It's all the low vibrational energy is released, and then you can then use your light, the light side, to come up with solutions, bitch, and stop complaining. It's a healing. It's a healer. Okay, so it's definitely giving like a balm, BALM. That's your energy. Go Google that. That's the word that they used. And it need not be given access to as you're healing yourself. And you possibly need to create a fucking boundary. Stop obliging to this shit. People are not going to be happy about this. They're going to be up in arms about this one. What do you mean you can't hear about my problems? What do you mean you can't listen to me right now? I need to talk to you right now. No, I'm not really in a space to receive other people's bullshit right now. I got my own bullshit. That will be problematic, but you still have to do it. Okay, I'm going over to the extended, y'all. I've been preaching. Can I please get some prayer hands down below in the comments? You know what I'm saying? Send your girl a little cash app. Send your girl a little super chat. No, I'm just joking. I know I don't do that. I do appreciate those of you who do that, but I don't ask for that. Okay, I'm just joking. So let's head over to the extended, okay? I want to really dig in over there. See what we're dealing with. Where is all of this going? So you can fully prepare yourself for what this person has coming in. We're going to see how they transform. We're going to see what their approach is going to be, what their intentions are now, right? Have those changed? Okay. We'll also see what their exact steps are going to be towards you. We'll look to see what your lesson was. That's why all of this shit had to happen. Something is telling me that this people pleasing got something to do with it. You don't even realize that that's what it's called, but that is what it's called, okay? But we will double check that. I'll also see how you can energetically protect yourself, make yourself invisible to all of vibrational energies, all shadows. You should be at a point where you're only attracting people who are vibrating where you are, okay? Okay, and then we'll also get you some advice. I also want to look into some new love. Let's see what new is coming in for those of you who want to go towards only that, okay? So without further ado, click that like button and the subscribe button. And I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. And if you're coming over there with me, let's go then.